Here we go.
And this is game one of a doubleheader on ESPN. Of course, the UConn women, Notre Dame women follow us at 3 o'clock Eastern time. Both teams off to a good start, including an unbeaten UConn team under Gino Moore.
When's Louisville play Miami?
ABC, and yeah, you're here in London. Yeah, it's a little sleep.
Yum Center.
When?
It already started.
Oh, today?
Yeah, I'll take a look at that on my phone later.
Team that Kentucky has played, Michigan State.
I hope Ellis on Google has a good game. So it's Brendan Huntley Hatfield, Jalen Waiters, and JJ Trainer.
For Kentucky, and the two headliners are obviously Hunter Dickinson and Oscar Tshiebwe. Oscar Tshiebwe from Kentucky, the consensus National Player of the Year last year. And Hunter Dickinson, all Big Ten, he's an All-American. And I think he's going to take this as a personal challenge to go against.
These guys are National Player of the Year.
Prove that he's the better player. At
He
least
got a haircut.
He thinks he's a better player than Oscar Tshiebwe. But those two can't carry it alone. Jet Howard for Michigan and for Kentucky, Antonio Reeves, Jacob Toppin. Those guys have to have good games and knock down perimeter shots.
Big Ben is 316 feet tall. Dickinson will have a height advantage at 7'1", 260. Tshiebwe coming off of surgery, missed a couple of games to start the season. And while last year was historic as far as numbers, rebounding both defensively and offensively, the numbers aren't the same, but you know what you're getting with Oscar Tshiebwe.
He hasn't had the ability to practice throughout the course of this season, but he is still rebounding at a high rate, averaging 13 rebounds a game. He averages over 5 offensive rebounds a game, so keeping him off the offensive glass, no stickbacks for Oscar Tshiebwe, and limiting his touches in the paint is
Jacob Toppin.
going to be of vital importance for this Michigan team. And it's not just on Hunter Dickinson. That has to be all 5 guys wearing maize today. Oscar Tshiebwe has got to be a focal point in the paint.
Tshiebwe and Dickinson to jump center underway. Marquee basketball is college basketball for the first time. Comes to London.
Kentucky starts off in man-to-man. Tshiebwe going against Dickinson. Dickinson can pull him away from the basket and operate.
And off to Jalen Llewellyn. He is their point guard. And that's a good start. Jet Howard's the other good player for Michigan buries a 3. The starting 5 brought to you by Continental Tire. While Howard's outside shooting is spectacular. Look at Toppin, Wheeler,
Walls,
Antonio Reeves.
There's Jacob Toppin. He had 20 points against North Florida. That was a career high for him.
From the corner off the penetration by Michigan. That's one thing with Howard.
He only had 16 points as a sophomore transfer.
Guarded by an excellent defender in Jason Wallace, but Wallace has given up some size to him.
Howard averages 15 a game. He is one of the 2 sons.
Caleb Houston is gone.
He will fire again, but too strong that time. Kentucky with the board. They'll try to behind Samir Wheeler. John Calipari talks to his player about that pass. Wheeler wasn't looking. Got 1 national championship, a whole bunch of Final Fours. Team that got up to Jay's point, bit of a bumpy start with expectations, obviously, and always sky high in Lexington. Dickinson down low, the jump hook, that's too strong, and good rebound by Oscar Tshiebwe in traffic.
One thing you have to do against Kentucky is limit the Wildcats in transition and on the glass. This is a good rebounding team, and you want to make them play in the half court. If they can get up and down and run, it's going to be a real challenge for Michigan.
Mason Wallace, 22, one of the Kentucky players in double figures. Tshiebwe, soft touch for the left.
Just attacking Hunter Dickinson, go right into his chest from that catch at the elbow.
Llewellyn is a grad transfer, played 4 years in Princeton. And he loves it down low. Dickinson has Wheeler on him. There's no bigger mismatch in this game, and he lost it.
It's almost like he didn't realize it, Ravi. He had Samir Wheeler switched off on him. He needed to go right away and punish him.
There you go.
Good. And he's usually looking eye to eye with somebody or eye to chest. He couldn't see him.
That just wasn't great recognition by Hunter Dickinson.
And Howard takes it. That's a forward. That won't go. Oscar with another rebound. Kentucky again tries to push.
But that was a great job by Cason Wallace to stay right in front and stay low. He used his leverage on that.
Wheeler takes Llewellyn, and now they kick it back out with 15 on the shot clock. Wallace, strong take, no good. Llewellyn will push.
Cody Buffkin did a really nice job of staying in front there without fouling. He was retreating, just kept his chest right in front.
They like what the sophomore Kobe Buffkin brings to the table. He's getting about 30 a game, and he put on 20 pounds of muscle. Llewellyn fake, and the soft touch goes. He lost Wallace.
Jalen Llewellyn is the 4th point guard in 4 years for this Michigan team. Brings a lot of experience.
Yes.
There we go. What start he's off to?
That's where he has really improved his game. Much more confident. Jacob Toppin, the transfer that came in from Rhode Island. A spectacular athlete, but such a reliable pull-up game. He spent a lot of time in the gym over the summer to improve that shot.
There we go. Yeah, he traveled. Yes.
Jump ball.
Tuggy ball.
Juwan Howard, of course.
Juwan Howard. He's got a son, Jed Howard.
4th season.
He's with his dad.
Back-to-back Sweet 16s in Elite 8 in 2021. The team that lost Eli Brooks, Houston, Diabate.
And they lost Houston, Eli Rose. And they also lost Isaiah Livers, who was the best 4 years at Michigan.
Get the Duke transfer, Baker on the bench. Chibwe, great pass.
Oh! I thought he was going to get that off time.
By Jacob Toppin. Anytime that ball goes inside, you have to be aware of Chibwe.
No!
Chibwe came out to
No!
right over for a 3. Not an easy shot.
He's hit 4 of his last 8 threes coming into this game.
Come on. I thought he was going to pull that up.
Howard on the ground. Couple of Michigan players
Oh.
the turf, and they get it.
Yes!
Quick pass and a mistake.
Timeout!
Fast start for Kentucky.